Hi guys, it's Christy Blake, and I am trying something new called Food Friday. Who knows if I'm going to be able to keep up 2 videos a week, but I know I've mentioned that I've been like trying different things, and I just thought, maybe it might be cool to do some cooking or recipes and give you guys some recipes that I've been using. And these are great for us and for my children. Today I'm going to make some pumpkin cranberry muffins, and I don't totally have the stats. I'm going to figure it out after I cook them, and although I could have done it before, but I'm going to do that and then hopefully post them here. I'm not a nutritionist, so please know that I don't know if these are like approved for our diet, but just from being 5 months out from vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which I did not say if you have not watched me before, that I know the things that I'm putting in here are pretty in line. This is a paleo recipe actually, and I've kind of modified it a little bit. So anyways, I'm going to put the camera like down in front of the, like to the bowl so you guys can see what I'm putting in. But I'll just give it, I can't even see what I'm showing you, but what we've got is pumpkin. You're going to need baking soda, vanilla, medium maple syrup that's grade A, so like the real stuff, not the imitation syrup, coconut oil, butter, coconut flour, some pumpkin pie spice, that's the coconut flour, cranberries. I'm supposed to be using fresh. I hope you can see this. Supposed to be using fresh, but I only had dried, so I cut them up, and they should expand. And then some eggs, and then muffin tins. So let me put this right here. I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we've got 6 eggs, and I'm going to put those in the bowl. And I always break my eggs and put them in a bowl instead of breaking them into the mixing bowl, because you never know when you're going to get shells, so I break it into a different bowl first. Then I'm going to put in 1/4 cup canned pumpkin. I just kind of measure it like that. So that's kind of 1/4 cup. It might be a little extra. Now this recipe only makes 12 muffins, so normally I probably would double this. And then we've got, oops, I totally forgot to melt my butter. While that's doing that, okay, I'm making them. My kid is like totally addicted to muffins, P.S. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Pure if you can get it. Sorry, I'm just melting my butter. We've got it calls for either 1/2 cup butter or coconut oil. I know you guys have seen coconut oil at the store or whatever. I like to use half and half. So I'm using 1/4 cup butter, 1/4 cup butter and 1/4 cup coconut oil. So you just kind of melt it up. Coconut oil is not quite melted, but it's okay. And then we're going to do the maple syrup. Okay, so we've got all the wet ingredients in there, and then we're going to just whisk it up. So, gotta get those eggs. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I might have to do it in 2 parts. I was trying to get everything ready before, but I've never made these actually. Oh, you know what? The modification is I'm actually going to add some Greek yogurt. Just to give it some extra protein. I'm a huge fan of Greek yogurt, as I'm sure we all are. I'm going to add a half a cup. I don't know if you've ever cooked cakes or anything with sour cream. Greek yogurt has the same texture, and I feel like it makes things really moist, so that's why I like to do that. So yeah, that looks super yuck. Just kidding, it'll be good. So then we're going to add the coconut flour. So we've got 1/2 cup of coconut flour. Now coconut flour you can get at, I got this at Safeway actually. This is Bob's Red Mill. I'm fortunate enough to live in Oregon where it's actually made, so we actually have a Bob's Red Mill factory here. But you can get it at Safeway, sometimes Trader Joe's has it, Whole Foods definitely will have it. That is a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and then we've got 1 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice, and then we're going to need a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. I use kosher salt. I always use kosher salt because I like it. And then we've got the cranberries. Now, again, I used 1/4 cup cranberries. I chopped them up. If you have real cranberries, please, that's probably better, fresh cranberries. And it calls for 1/2 cup of fresh cranberries. Dried cranberries usually will expand, so I'm hoping that these have that effect. Okay, so you just mix all that in there. If you were adding fresh cranberries, you would want to gently fold it with a spatula at the end, like do your dry ingredients, and then fold in your fresh cranberries so they don't break apart. I am going to scoop these up with my ice cream scooper, since I don't eat ice cream anymore. So it's kind of like that, and then I'm going to put them over here in my muffin tins, or my muffin liners. You can definitely use without a muffin liner, but I prefer to use a muffin liner because I don't like my pans to get all yucky after I cook my stuff. So it takes me forever to clean them. I just use liners. They're easy. I'm using the liners with the foil, so if you do want to like stick this in the microwave before you eat it, then you might want to take off the foil part so you don't blow up your microwave. So these go in the oven at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes, and that's probably because of the egg and pumpkin and all the good stuff, because that's kind of a long time to cook. I'm used to cooking cupcakes, but since I don't eat those anymore, I'm going to have some pumpkin cranberry muffins, and they're going to be awesome. So anyways, I'm going to cook these up, and maybe I'll do another video where you can see them finished, or a picture or something, and kind of comment if I liked them. Next week, or maybe over the next, maybe I'll do Muffin November, because not Naked November, but Muffin November. How about no muffin top November? No, okay, I'll stop trying to be creative. Because last week I made some awesome banana protein chocolate chip muffins, like mini chocolate chips, and actually you can use 70% dark chocolate if you wanted to make it a little more healthy than chocolate chips. I made the chocolate chips. But it was like my protein powder, Greek yogurt, ton of egg, like they were super good, banana, applesauce. Yeah, they were yummy. And then the week before, I made some apple cinnamon, like egg type muffins. They're great for breakfast. They're very much similar to the savory muffins that we all know and love, that we can put sausage and cheese and egg and bake those up and grab them and go. So these apple cinnamon muffins are really good, very fall. Could be a really cool little snack for you or the kids. So I'll try to get the stats, and that's all I have for today. I hope you like them, and if you have any questions, email me below. Let me know if you like this Food Friday thing, and I'll try to keep it going as long as I can. Think of recipes that are good for us. And that's it. All right, bye. Have a great weekend.